Invited to have, we've got like pieces of paper here to hold the cereal, but you can just do it on plain earth. And to have some twigs, either physically or in your imagination. We're going to create an oval in a minute, and some herbs, some to represent more the winter solstice that we're heading towards, and then some to represent the summer solstice that we've come back from, and then also for all in between. So making sure you've got access to those. Yeah, so happy equinox. You know, that time where our part of the halfway between that winter solstice and summer solstice. And yeah, it's just a lovely time to come into balance and to take a moment just to pause and connect and reflect really in this journey. So to do so, I invite you now just to feel yourself in a sacred space. Just feeling how you're held in all directions. In sacred space, the south, the west, the north, the east, the earth, and the stars in the sky, and the sun, and within us and around us, that pure potential. Just feeling ourselves held in that sacred space, and just feeling ourselves connected in that sacred space with ourselves, with that place of pure potential, that source of universal life energy. And connection to the earth, towards the core of the earth. Just feeling how those flow within you. That connection, supported by all the elements on this journey, this dance of the earth and the sun, supported by the sun and the fire around us and within us, supported by the air around us and within us, and in that gratitude, if you choose, supported by the water around us and within us, teaching us that flow, that nourishment, and supported by the land around us and within us, remembering how much we're part of this land, and sending that awareness of support all the way to the earth, towards the core of the earth. Maybe taking a moment just to breathe with that awareness of our connection to the earth's core, and to the earth. Maybe letting the earth know that we're here to honour that point of equinox today. And asking the earth, is there anything I can do for you in this moment to honour this equinox? What can I do for you? And allowing yourself to do that if you choose. Maybe the earth is a gift for you, this equinox. There was a gift, what might it be? Bringing that gift, if there's a gift, into you, feeling it flow from the earth into the body. Feeling how we can co-create with the earth here. And to co-create with the earth, I'm going to invite you now to take some twigs and create a little oval. If you want to blow into them, just saying, will you create and hold this oval? Oval it. And putting that oval. And when you have that oval, I invite you now just to take a moment just to reflect on that time of summer solstice and that time of the summer. And what you experienced around that time. It may be a feeling, it may be memories. Feeling what you did around summer solstice and what you've done this summer. And I'd like to invite you just to blow into some nature materials, so aligning that physical, that mind, that soul energetic, that gratitude for those memories of what you've experienced this summer, these summer months. Maybe there are some wonderful things happening, maybe not so wonderful. But with that honouring, very nice in. Maybe asking, and what were the gifts here in this place? What I experienced, what was the gifts here? And what did I learn here in this moment? What was the learning? Maybe blow in knowing about learning as well. And I'm going to invite you now to bring some nature materials. Have a little reflect on the qualities of the winter solstice and the winter. What are the qualities of the winter solstice? What we connect with the winter solstice? I'm blowing that into them. So that could include fears or worries, it could include wishes, or simply awareness of the beneficial parts of the winter. So you can take a moment just to reflect a little. On that time of the winter to come. Maybe asking what's beneficial to notice here about this winter, this time to come. Maybe asking, and what does that mean to me? Maybe asking what's beneficial to learn. What's beneficial to learn here? What's beneficial to learn about this winter? Learn that learning. Learn that learning. You could ask, and what's beneficial to do? Maybe in preparation for this winter or to do in this winter. What's beneficial to do here as I reflect on the winter? Beneficial to beneficial to do here. Beneficial to again, you can throw that in as well. An intention to do this, or choose. And you might like to take some time. Might like to take some time just to reflect on all the parts in between as well. A few moments, if there's any parts in between. The summer solstice, the winter solstice, that gradual change. You might like one of those if you choose. I'm going to invite you now to take another twig. I'm blowing to the twig, the intention to represent the equinox time. I'm going to invite you to place that twig halfway of that oval, roughly halfway. That halfway point between that. point in the oval that represents the summer, and that point in the oval that represents the winter. And it could be a twig, it could be a piece of lavender, meant to represent that divide, that point. And we can stop a moment where we can pause and reflect on what's been behind us, what's in front of us to come, and also what's in the present. So I'm going to invite you now to stand up if you're doing it physically or in your imagination. There's imagination. In a minute, I'm going to invite you to step into this. First, you might want to take a moment just to reflect on that creation, on that co-creation. Maybe asking, is there anything I need to do before I step into that midpoint? What's beneficial to do here? And allowing yourself to do that if you choose, or setting that intention. And then when you're ready, I'm going to invite you to step on around that midpoint. So you might want to step either side of it, or you want to step right on it, whatever feels good for you. And just feeling how you've travelled in one moment to that midpoint. And feeling how it feels to be in that point. And maybe asking, oh, what's beneficial to notice for you? More than a midpoint between summer solstice and winter solstice. What's beneficial to notice for you about this time? What's beneficial to notice here? Maybe asking that which I'm noticing. What does that mean to me? Maybe asking, and what's beneficial to do here? In this moment, maybe it's simply just to be. Asking what's beneficial to do here. And allowing yourself to do that if you choose, or setting that intention. And you can ask any questions you like as you be in this space. Or just simply breathe and be. I'd like to ask, what am I learning here? What does this learning mean for me? I'd like to ask, and what's the gift here in this moment? there was a gift, what might it be? The gift of what's the gift here? I might like to ask, and how could I work with this gift in this moment, in future moments? If I was to work with this gift, how could I work with this gift? I'd also ask, is there a symbol or image to help me remember this gift? Maybe a colour, maybe a feeling, an inkling, a sense. It's a symbol or image to help me remember this gift. What would it be? And if there is one, you could ask, and what does that mean to me? Asking that symbol, what do you mean to me? If you choose, you can bring that gift into you. Whichever way feels good for you, bringing that gift into you. Maybe bring this gift into words. With this gift, I am. If there's no words, that's lovely as well. But if there is words, what might they be? With this gift, I am. With this gift, I can. With this gift, I have. With this gift, I cultivate. And with this gift, I feel. If you wish to anchor into a movement as well, you can anchor into a movement or a posture. Just feeling how your body wishes to move. Feeling how your body wishes to move in this place. Just noticing how the words come with that movement. In this moment, I. In this moment, I feel. Breathing that awareness, feeling that awareness. If you want to step to the side, you can. And again, just noticing what you notice in this moment in place. Now you can leave it open over time and just add to it. But if you want, you can bring it all together. Maybe taking out that center point. If you wish to bring it all together. And if you have used paper, like we have, you can create a little parcel. And then when you're ready, you can give it to the earth, you can give it to water, you can give it to fire, you can give it to the air, and just with that honouring for this time. So taking a moment just to feel how that feels. Reflecting anything you wish to remember. Maybe even just a feeling. And if you opened up a meditation space, you can bring that back, like dipping under a cloak, bringing it up to a place above the head, bringing it in. Or just simply be in this moment. And thank all those directions, that sacred space, for holding us. In the south, the west, the north, the east, the earth, the pure potential, and the stars, and the sun, and the pure potential within us. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. Yeah. Pause recording. If you want to write anything down, feel free to write anything down that you wish to remember, or to simply be in this moment.